Okay, for those of you who are not, it's simple. You have to represent. The rest of the country thinks that we think we are the center of the universe. That's a very big title to uphold. You need to prove it through your applause. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do 3 little testers to make sure that you are up to the challenge, okay? So the first thing I need you to do is give me a very polite golf-style applause. Somebody's made, you know, a long putt on the 13th green. Wait. And very nice. The next thing is we need a slightly larger applause, like you're really getting into something. It's a beautiful night, you're feeling good, and the music is vibing, and you go like... Last but not least, you have just heard a life-altering performance. I mean, the kind of thing you tell your grandchildren about because you were weeping on the shoulder of a complete stranger, and you go like... You're hired. Fantastic. We'll just take that last one and cut it in between every single song of the broadcast, and we're good. Fantastic. You'll be able to listen to how great you are tomorrow night and Friday night on the show, because we're going to have this concert in 2 parts. Okay. So, you should also know, one last bit of business here, that I'm going to close the radio show right before intermission. So I'll be actually saying goodnight. I'm not telling you to go home. There's a whole other second half. You just go to intermission and come back. But, so you're not phased. You wonder, what is the black man talking about? Okay, so in a moment, we're going to jump in. We're actually going to start making the radio show. You ready? Got a little bit on the radio. Welcome to Canada Live. I'm Andrew Craig. We are in Toronto's Grand Old Lady, the legendary Massey Hall in Toronto. It's a packed house. Make some noise, let Canada know you're here. Generates a lot of things that are prized the world over. I mean, where would planet Earth be without Canadian wheat, timber, oil, gas, minerals, water? Where would the NASA Space Shuttle program be without the Canadarm? This says nothing, of course, about the thrill you get when you take in our country's vast open spaces and natural beauty. We generate thrills, too. Or how about our gift to the world of maple syrup, or bacon, or Celine Dion to the economy of Las Vegas. But really, I think that our greatest gifts are our songwriters. Whether it's Leonard Cohen, or Neil Young, or Joni Mitchell, or any of the great artists who will soon grace the stage, Canada possesses an embarrassment of riches in the songsmith department. And the song is the heart of the music industry. Few devices contain the emotional power and sway of a well-crafted song, and no one does it better than a Canuck. And so we are here tonight for what's some call the jewel in the crown of the annual Juno Awards Week, the Songwriters Circle. Here's how it works. I'll introduce you to a group of artists who will come out on stage, and each will share a pair of songs, as well as a story behind the songs. For us, it's an intimate look into the heart of the songwriting process. And the songs are presented in all their naked glory. No big band, no massive production, for it's in its pure form that a song can best be evaluated. Let me first introduce tonight's artist host. In the last 6 years, this fellow has sold more than 900,000 albums in Canada. He won a Juno Award in 2010. He's got 4 Juno Award nominations this year. That's right. His current album, A Place Called Love, debuted at #1 in Canada, remained there for 4 weeks. He has sold out back-to-back tours across Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome John Green. What is the #1 difference between Scotland, where you're born, and Canada, where you've been since you were 15? Chocolate.
Yeah, true. True.
Fantastic. Okay, what is harder, navigating the Canadian music industry or babysitting all 4 of your kids at the same time?
You would have to ask my wife that question. we've navigated this business together, you know, and she does a wonderful job in making sure my babies have what they need, you know. So I would ask her that question.
I'm going to assume on her part she's a fabulous job. Finally, from your years of experience as a tradesman songwriter, what makes a song great?
You know, to be honest, I don't really know the answer to that. I know what makes it great for me. What makes it great for me is when I sing a song and I see how it affects somebody. I see somebody's eyes filling up, or I see somebody reaching over and taking somebody else's hand. Knowing that something that came directly from my heart, somehow, some way made its way to someone else's. I think that's a great song, a great song.
John Green tonight. Let's bring out our other featured artists. You, the CBC listener, decided that this first artist album, The Waiting, was the 4th best of 2010. He's nominated for Songwriter of the Year at the upcoming Junos. He's on tour right across the country right now, but joins us tonight at the Songwriting Circle. Please welcome Royal Wood. Next, she's released 7 albums to date. She's won multiple Canadian Folk Music Awards in the 2003 Juno for Roots and Traditional Solo Album of the Year. Her most recent album, Fall for Beauty, is nominated for Roots and Traditional Album of the Year Solo this year. Please welcome Lynn Myers. And last but certainly not least, a 5-time Juno Award winner. His new memoir, I Am My Father's Son, gets released in America this week. His CD, Intimate, is also set for imminent worldwide release. Please welcome Dan Hill.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Mark Selby on the guitar. So how you doing, all right? It's good to see you. I cannot even begin to tell you how wonderful it is this evening to sit on stage with some of Canada's best songwriters. Not only that, but to be sitting here in Massey's Hall in Toronto. It's such a pleasure. Thank you very much for showing up. I've always believed that songs are what connect us. Songs remind us that we're not alone. Songs remind us that there's other people that feel the same as us. This song here I wrote for my wife. We actually wrote this song with Mark. And I hope you enjoy it. It's a song called Doesn't Get Better Than You. I have seen the view from the mountain top, and let me tell you, I don't want to come back down. 'Cause every time I look into your eyes, I see forever. Sure as this old keeps spinning around. I'm in love It doesn't get better than you. No, it doesn't get better than you. No, it doesn't get better than you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Would you please put your hard-working hands together for Mr. Royal Gold.
I have to pinch myself. I'm in Massey Hall. So, thank you. I think the lesson for me was my 20s were a blur. Just sort of relationship to relationship, and none really sort of took its hold. I think when you find someone that really matters, you're willing to drop everything in your life at a given notice to be there for them in any hour. And that was sort of the impetus of this song. It's called Tonight I'll Be Your Guide.
Oh, I like this song.
You've been burning your bridge, peering over your lip, letting darkness come in with the clouds. And the sorrows you keep, the waters run deep. Tonight I will be your guide. Oh, the judgment you hold, the pages you fold, are held tightly and clenched in a fist. You're your own verdict lit, it's off with your head. Tonight I will be your guide. Lord, said I, Lord, said I. Tonight I will be your guide. Lord, said I, Lord, said